Pronunciation can be tough, especially if you have no one to practice with. You can learn all the vocabulary in the world, you can have the best textbooks available to you, you can have a fantastic understanding of the English language. But if you have no one native to speak to or listen to, it can be very tough to get your pronunciation correct or find someone to correct your pronunciation for you. If this sounds like you, keep watching this video because I have the best resource for you. My name is Catherine and I am a business English or advanced English teacher, and I post 2 to 3 videos a week, so definitely subscribe if that sounds like something you need. Finding a native English teacher can be expensive, time-consuming, and searching for hours on Google or YouTube to find the right pronunciation of something again is time-consuming. You have to listen to long introductions, like this one. You have to find the right accent that you're trying to imitate. And if you're just looking for one pronunciation of one word, that can be frustrating and very inefficient. However, this week, one of my students introduced me to a fantastic resource that can help you very quickly with this problem. Youglish, or U-English, but the website is Youglish, www.youglish.com. Like U-English, but without the E-N. This is a search engine specifically for English pronunciation. And the best part is it's incredibly easy and free to use. So you can search any word in their search bar and the software will search all of YouTube for any resources that use that word. And it will show you 10 to 20 seconds of that video where the pronunciation of that word is demonstrated. So let me show you an example. So this is what the website will look like. And the first word I'm going to look up is one that even native English speakers struggle with. Axolotl. Axolotl. And down here you can search UK only, US only, or Australian. There are obviously other options, Canada, Ireland, Scotland, New Zealand, but I'm going to search all. And as you can see, I get 117 options. Now what it does, as you'll see from this video, there is a 13-minute video here, but it starts at 48 seconds, which is when the first pronunciation of axolotl is demonstrated. So let me show you.
This particular type of axolotl, a very close relative, is known as an achoke. It is equally as cute.
So this little guy is an axolotl, and this is the demonstration of how you would say that word. As you can see down here, it gives you, let me press play. It gives you everything they're saying. So it gives you the subtitles below, and you can click on any of these words and it will then search that word and give you an example of what the word means, how to use it in a sentence. Now, I'm still confused about the pronunciation. I'm still unsure. So we just click next. And again, we have the next video where axolotl is used. This is a 35-minute video, but at 9 minutes into the video, this poet, he's a poet, says the word axolotl.
Axolotl. Through its whole life, it never grows any older.
You can watch the entire video or just listen to the pronunciation. And again, there is 117 resources here. You can listen to all of them, you can listen to 3 of them, you can listen to however many you want. The reason I find this such a fantastic resource is because you can listen to the UK version, the American version, Australian version, and you can choose the pronunciation that's right for your learning journey. So it's not like when you search on Google and it gives you a basic pronunciation from the very posh Siri lady telling you how to pronounce something. You get normal people from different areas of the world pronouncing the word you are after. Let's try another one. Anxious. Now, I do have a video on how to pronounce anxious. but I doubt it will come up in this search results because, as you can see, 12,000 results here. If you have the time, you can listen to all 12,000. This is a 19-minute video, and she says anxious at 14 minutes in. So you don't have to listen to the entire 14 minutes. You just listen to the part where she says anxious. And you can see the sentence here. If we scroll down further, you get the definition, and then you get tips on how to pronounce this. So the breakdown of how to say it, how you can improve your English pronunciation. This is really a fantastic site to use. So let's try something truly difficult. So I'm going to try the name of one of the muscles in your leg. So this is a medical term, and I believe the pronunciation is semimembranosus. However, I'm not a doctor and I don't have a medical education, so I could be wrong. But maybe I need to include this in a report or an article I'm writing, and I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. So again, really difficult words, so only 3 resources. But as you can see, again, it gives you exactly where he uses this word.
Head. Meanwhile, the semimembranosus and semitendinosus insert on the medial condyle of the tibia after they pass behind the medial condyle of the femur. When the hamstrings work together, they pull the knee into flexion.
And if you wanted to, you could watch the entire video to learn something new. But you can just watch the 10 seconds where the pronunciation is being used. The great thing about this website is it doesn't just find resources from English learning or English teaching channels. It's from scientific channels, psychological channels, TED Talks, National Geographic videos, BBC videos. Every content that is put on YouTube could come up in your search results. You're not just learning how to pronounce it from an English teacher, but you are learning how to pronounce it from someone who has experience in that field and has probably used that word multiple times in their lifetime. And as I said previously, it will give you different examples, different sentences, different uses of the word. So I think it's a fantastic way to really secure the new vocabulary in your mind and not just read something and say, okay, I must remember this. You can really learn the word in depth. So next time you struggle with pronunciation, or you are working through a book or article or report, have Youglish open, Youglish, not sponsored, and use it to help you memorize these words. I think it's a fantastic tool. It's completely free. It's an excellent way to test your knowledge against the knowledge of native English speakers. Thank you for watching. Check out Youglish and let me know in the comments what you think and if this is a resource you will use in the future. Thank you to my student who recommended this to me. And make sure to support my channel by leaving me a like or sharing with a friend before you leave. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in our next lesson. Bye!